Okay guys, this is really embarrassing, but with the VIB Rouge sale going on and everybody posting all their videos, thank you very much again. So yeah, I placed an order and I filmed my video and I was so happy with what I got, you know, great stuff, loved it. And then everybody started else posting their videos and I watched them all and I saw what else I got. So yeah. Okay, so let's just get started because there's embarrassingly a lot. Now I placed I think 4 orders because every time I wanted something and I would go to order it, one thing was out of stock. So I would do the little email reminder so when it came back in stock, I'd be alerted. And anyways, so I ended up getting a lot of samples. So we'll just put those to the side and go over those at the end in case, you know, anybody cares. I don't know if you do or not. But, and if I can remember who posted what video that inspired this, I'll be sure to put that down below. Okay, so first off, one of the things I wanted to order was another one of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting blushes, and this shade is the Diffused Heat. And I did not really have a desire to get this one, which is really weird because the Diffused Light powder is my favorite. I wear it every day. I guess, to me, let me get a little close. Let me show you. Is that not gorgeous? But it has like a little bit of sparkle on the top, but everybody says that there's no sparkle. Oh, I hate swirling it. That's what that looks like. Let me get a little wipe. Anyways, I had no desire to get it at first because I guess it was it just looked red to me. But when you swirl it and it's described as like a poppy and it's kind of a peachy coral, and I love corals, I love peaches. Look at that one. I wiped that off on the wipe, how bright that is. So I picked this up and it was out of stock, and when it finally came back in, I ordered it. And I've worn it once and I'm really pleased with it. I really like these blushes. They're so gorgeous. Okay, the next thing that I really wanted, and I've wanted this for a while and just never picked it up, and it's what's on my nails today. It is Illamasqua Joe Mina. That's how it's spelled. I painted my nails last Friday. Today is Friday, and that is all. I think that is amazing wear. It is so bright. It looks like there's swirls of shimmer, but that's just the color. When you shake it up, it looks better. This is not showing up as bright on the camera as it is in real life, but it is gorgeous. And the rest of the stuff I haven't even touched yet. As I said, I got it in a bunch of different orders. And her channel is Jim or Jerica or Don't Call Me Jessie. I think that's her Instagram. But anything that girl buys, I've had. It's the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Periwinkle. And I think this is a limited edition color. And she hauled this recently and it just sounded really pretty and fun for spring. So I decided to give it a try. And these are what the Stila liners look like if you don't know. I think this is going to be really pretty. And I don't know what inspired me to get the liquid one, because I think they have the pencil ones as well. They do, because I've kind of wanted some of those. But I don't know, I thought this would be a little easier to use, especially on the top line. You could really get it to show up. Okay. I picked up picked up another one of the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pops in the shade Plum Pop. Really, the Berry Pop I don't think I want. It's a little bright and it's not much different from this, from reviews. That looks really true to color. It's funny because the back of it looks way more purple. And the Ginger Pop, it looks pretty similar to the Peach Pop. So I don't know if I really need that one or not, but I thought a pretty pink one, because I really like how these look and wear. I think this packaging is just so nice and gorgeous. So I got this. And then I had seen 2 people haul this, and I've never even looked at these. I don't even know if I knew they existed. The Bite Beauty Lush Lip Tints in the shade Lychee. And it was kind of described as just a really nice everyday color. I have a few of the Bite Beauty lipsticks and I love them. They're so creamy and they feel amazing. And they are 100% natural, or I'm sorry, natural. Yeah, 100% natural, and they're made out of food grade ingredients. I guess the middle is kind of just like a moisture. This makes it look so much more brown. I mean, it looks kind of brown in the tube, so I can't say it looks too much more brown. This would be just a really good, can you see it right there? A little bit of peachiness. Put in the purse, throw in your purse for an everyday. Like right now I have that Dior, the lip glow in there, and I really like that for just every day, especially right now in the summer with the warmer weather with that pop of pink. I'm gonna wipe these off, so if we swatch anything else. Okay, I picked up another lipstick, and this is one of the Dior Addicts, and it is in the shade Urban. These Dior Addicts are, this and the Addict Extremes are my favorite lip shades. And Mallory 1712 picked this up in her haul, and it's kind of a pale pink, she described it as. Oh wow, it is really pale pink. Oh goodness. It looks kind of shimmery frosty. Oh man, I think this may be going back. Do you see that? I'll have to try this on. By the time I edit this video and get it up, hopefully I'll know. I do not like frosty things at all, and that looks, oof. I thought, and based on what she said and the Sephora website, I really thought it was a cream. I did not know it had shimmer, or I probably wouldn't have ordered that. That is really sad. I was excited about that. Oh well. Okay. And then Don't Call Me Jessie, or Jim or Jerica. She picked up this Bobbi Brown art stick in the shade Sunset Orange recently. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is a gigantic, let me just show you like a, like my Laura Mercier amethyst. Okay, do you see just how, this is a gigantic box. I don't know why you have such a big box. Okay. There's a big sharpener there. So that's nice. They give you your own sharpener. That is a giant. Okay, the pencil is pretty large. Wow. Okay, here's that amethyst liner again. So you can see this is a jumbo stick. And I'm not really, can you guys see how gigantic this is? Like, okay, this is a lip liner. Do you see how gigantic that is? My color I'm wearing on my lips today is a little bit of a coral shade, so you know what? I'm going to just put a little bit of this over it and we're going to see. But back to what I was saying, I don't usually wear these bright of shades, but with spring and summer coming up, and she acted like it was great. Now I do have a lighter color. My lighting, God, it's bad weather outside today, so it's very overcast. I'm not having a lot of lighting come in. I do have a coral shade on underneath this, and it's the it's that Revlon, the Bring It Back, the vintage whatever, and Snow Peach. And so I'll just show you what that looked like for the sake of what you, so that was underneath. I really wanted that Jungle Peach, but I can't find that. Anyways, I think I really like this art stick. It is a bright color. It's bright. I like that a lot. So I am very pleased with that. Okay. I have 4 more things and then all my samples. And I should be pretty ashamed with all my samples I have. But I mean, I couldn't help but place that. You know what I mean. I can't help they were out of everything at once. Now these, gosh, I'm not even a big cream blush person, but I had seen a few people talk about these. These are the Makeup Forever High Definition Blush Cream Second Skin. And I got the shade 215 and 220. There were two other shades I wanted as well, but they were out of stock, and this was the day before the sale ended. And this is 215. I actually even haven't looked at these. I wanted to kind of wait these to be a unboxing. That is a really pretty peachy pink. If that will show up on my cheek, it would be a really gorgeous summer color. You know, it's just a very mild color, nothing in your face, and I really like the packaging of these. It's really small and sleek, so it's not bulky, and it just snaps open. It has a little mirror. So that's a really nice packaging design. I like that a lot. And then this is the shade 220. I hope these aren't too similar because online they looked pretty close. Okay, this has a lot more brown. It's kind of like a pink brown. That is so pretty. You know what it kind of looks like? It looks a little bit like the powder version of Mood Exposure by the Hourglass Ambient Lighting. I think I'm really going to like these. I'll try them out, and maybe one day next week I will do like a formal review on these if that is something you would be interested in, because I have not seen a lot of talk about those. Look at how pretty they are. They do kind of look like second skin. I do have another review product I'm going to have to get done next week that's on kind of similar. Not really, but you'll see. And then this, I got the Ultra Repair Liquid Recovery by First Aid Beauty. I'd seen a few people talk about this, and they had really good reviews. And right now my skin, I need all the help I can get. So I decided to give this a try, and it comes in this really interesting bottle, and it's glass, but the spout is plastic and rubbery, flexible. The directions say dispense a teaspoon of fluid into the palms of the hands and press gently into all areas of the face and neck until absorbed. Use twice daily after cleaning. So I guess it says hydrate, soothe, and comfort. So I guess I could kind of use it as like a serum or like a treatment before my moisturizer. I definitely wouldn't use it as my only moisture. So I will be sure to let you know how that is when I have a chance to really use it, because I've had just some issues. I was out of town last week, and I don't know, but when I travel, my skin is just, it messes up. I had so many breakouts. It was just out of hand. And last but not least, because of Mallory 1712, again, I've seen so much talk about this lately. It's the Marc Jacobs Concealer Brush 14. This is my first brush of his. I have a few of his other products, like makeup ones, and I love everything. This brush, it has a really nice weight to it. I don't know. I like heavy brushes. You know, I really like that Sephora, the Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush. I really like that. And this is very different, so I will have to see how I like it. I don't know if you can see, but it is tapered bristles leading up to the point, and then here it's just slopes. It's a flat. That's a better angle. So I guess you blend it out like that, and then you can use that point to draw like a clean line for cleanup. So you can pat it out and blend it out there, and then draw a line for cleanup. So that is an interesting shape. And the bristles are, I mean, they're soft. No doubt it should be a nice brush. And it feels really nice and heavy. It's a black glossy handle with a little silver on the end. So I'm excited to try that. Really excited. Because I never thought a concealer brush would be that great until I tried the Sephora one. Okay guys, for samples, I picked up this Diva Curl Styling Cream. I've had this before and I really like it. And the sample packs, I mean, they're sizable. So I'd gotten this in an order, and then in another order I had added it, but they substituted it with the gel. And I don't do gel, so I'm going to give this to my mom. I've given her one of those before and she really liked it. And then also, like I told you, I placed, this is I think 4 orders. I got 2 of the Sephora Super Supreme Body Butter samples, 1 from each different order, and I've used these before and I like them. I like these kind of samples, especially if I'm just going to be going like out of town for a night. I don't remember putting this in my order, but you know how sometimes they do give you extras. It's the DermaDoctor KP Duty Dermatologist Moisturizing Therapy for Dry Skin. And you know, like how some people get that KP on their arms? I don't really get that, so I don't know. But I'll use it maybe on my feet. I got another one of the Glam Glow Bright Mud Eye Treatments. These are really nice. I don't know if I will purchase one of those because they're like a pack of them, because they are pretty expensive, especially since I'm getting samples. This is a product I've wanted to try, and I'm glad I got 2 samples. It's the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk Intensive Hydrating Treatment, because it looks good. The argan oil on its own broke me out, and then I've seen a few people review this saying it burned their skin. So I'm a little scared. One of the Murad Clarifying Wipes. That would be good for travel. A L'Occitane Ultra Rich Body Cream. I've used this before and I like it, so I was excited to get that again. And then this is the most exciting sample. It's the Professional by Benefit. That powder they had a sample, and I was wondering how they would do that. It comes with a little brush, and then it's a little packet of the powder. So that is interesting. I wish instead of doing this brush, they could have saved the money from that and put this in a little container. That way it was a little more reusable. But overall, I'm not going to complain. It's nice. It's a great way to try it, and it's a mattifying, pore perfecting, invisible finish, ultra lightweight powder. So, okay guys, that is all of my Sephora VIB sale, Rouge, whatever, sale haul. You won't be seeing another one of these because it is obviously over by now. So I'm going to try to get this video up as soon as I can so you guys can see it if you want to. And I should not be needing anything for a long time. I'm going to try. I can't guarantee, but I'm going to try not to do any big hauls from Sephora until they do the sale at the end of the year. I will be buying stuff, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to try not to do any big hauls till then. And you know, just really take advantage of the sales. We'll see. You'll probably see a big haul next week and you'll be laughing in my face. So that is all. I will see you guys later. Bye.